Welcome to the Sepang International Circuit, where the cars are already on the grid as we gear up to start the main event. 5 lefts and 10 rights make up the 15 corners of Sepang's 3.4-mile circuit, a track where the weather always threatens to play a deciding factor. The drivers will be subjected to forces in excess of 4G and heavy braking zones in 4 of these corners, 2 of which come at the end of DRS zones into turn 1 and to turn 15. Joining me to talk you through the action today is Anthony Davidson, and give us an idea of what kind of thing you're going to be looking out for today.
Well, the big question for me is whether or not we're going to see the cars able to follow each other closely enough to overtake, especially through the fast sections here. Of course, we've got DRS, and that will help on the straights, but it's still no good if you're coming off the previous corner too slowly or too far behind.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Nico Rosberg completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen and Raikkonen, Bottas, Massa, Alonso and Jenson Button, Perez, Hülkenberg, Romain Grosjean and Sainz, Kvyat, Gutierrez, Kevin Magnussen and Jolyon Palmer, Verlaine and Ericsson, Rio Haryanto and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
First position, front of the pack. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now, 3 laps. Bottas is behind you. Understood, copy that. Copy that. Expected today, we think it will stay dry. So the gap to our teammate is 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Currently P5. Okay, distance to teammate 0.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 46.3. You're leading the pack, P1. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Bottas behind. A Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:45.4. Your brakes are in the optimum temperature zone. Who we're really fighting today, Ricardo and Rosberg. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Nico's currently P5. Our gap to our teammate is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:39.6. You are in first position, front of the pack. They're on old softs. This is your final lap of the race. Bottas is behind you. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:39.6. Nico's currently P5. The gap to teammate is 1.2 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:39.6. Vettel is behind you. Less than a second. Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Oh, well, I'm a bit spoilt for choice, Crofty. My instinct says Valtteri Bottas, and looking down the field, no one really jumps out at me to make me change my mind.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.